Brain dump, list it out, get it done. You guessed it, it's another life admin day.
Over the past 7 years, I have admittedly consumed a lot of content about self-development on this app, and I have not taken action on everything that I've learned, but I will say the one thing that has changed my life the most is the idea of a life admin day. And it might sound simple, it might sound just like any other Sunday, getting shit done around the house, but life admin days are different because you tick through everything that you've been avoiding in a way that makes sense for your energy levels, for your space, for your time, and it keeps things from piling up, it keeps your space manageable, and it keeps your mind manageable.
But first, mascara. Today is a life admin day, which we all know means I'm about to get shit done. But I like to look nice before I get shit done, even if it's mostly around my house. I have a couple errands / out of the house things I need to do. Don't want to look like Sabrina Carpenter with the blush. I'm gonna do a little 10-minute tidy in each of my rooms. Depending on your definition of a life admin day, you could need to do one of these every week, every month, but I usually like to take one day per week and just knock out the stuff that I don't really want to do. Eat the frog style. First thing, I need to get on my robe and into some real clothes, but my house has not had heat for the last 2 days, and right now I am just enjoying being warm and being cozy, so I'm gonna have my coffee and do my brain dump in my robe, and then I'm gonna get dressed. This is my little coffee station. It was a previous life admin day project because all this stuff used to be scattered around the kitchen, and I would be running around trying to get it all, but it's so much more convenient when it's all in one spot. Not claiming this to be a life hack, but low-key it's a life hack. If you drink coffee, and if you're a gym girl, or just anyone trying to get their protein in, because protein is important, protein coffee creamer is such a game changer because it fills you up like breakfast when you might not be in the mood to eat breakfast yet. I just do like this much protein powder in a mason jar with the Fairlife milk because it has 13 grams of protein in a cup. So do like that much, shake it like a cocktail, check it out. Coffee creamer.
I find that the best way to start a life admin day, other than the coffee, obviously, is by getting some quick wins in. This just creates momentum and allows you to feel accomplished and really gets the ball rolling. In addition to giving you some momentum, it can also get your brain thinking about what it needs to do for the rest of the day. I like to go through my trigger list and then categorize my tasks by energy level, location, type of task, any way you want to categorize it that makes it easier than just running through a list.
So I tried something new this week. It's not something I've ever done before, despite hearing about it on literally every productivity video you've ever seen, and that is picking out my outfits in advance. I filled my drawer with like my individual outfits. Now I can just get dressed. Like, I might not be feeling like wearing this, but this is what I'm wearing today, apparently. The way I used to do life admin days is a little bit different than the way I do it now. I used to just make my entire list, and the order that I thought about it in, like the order that I wrote it, would just be the order that I did it. And I found that that doesn't work quite as well as like going through your list and identifying what is a high energy task, a medium energy task, and a low energy task. If you just bomb through it, you're gonna be doing things, doing laundry, and then doing something creative, and then running an errand, and that just, it's not the most efficient way for me to go about life admin. So We are going to start with the 10-minute tidies of each of the rooms in my house, just because I have some energy from being at the gym right now. And then I will get into the more like nitty-gritty tasks, creative tasks, errand tasks. So let's do it.
There is something magical about having a timer running or a time-lapse recording that just makes me move faster and more efficiently.
I was about to take the sheets off my bed to wash, and then I remembered my dryer doesn't work, but the dryer repair guy is coming at noon today, so that will be ticked off the list, and I can wash my sheets tonight. You know, a life admin day is long overdue when the catch-all container looks like that. Okay, I have 5 minutes left on the timer. Let's see what's made its way into the catch-all container. Christmas presents, lighter, which shouldn't be in there. That should be with my candle. A pen. Doily tablecloth thing that my mom was getting rid of that has strawberries on it. You can't get rid of anything with strawberries on it, so I took it. I don't know where it's going to live yet, though. Another hair accessory. How did these make their way upstairs? I don't know. Ah, I was looking for these. Affirmation card, Polaroid, my watch, and a dime. In the last video, there was a Indian rupee in here, but we got a dime this time. Look, empty. Bam, done. Gotta find homes for all this stuff. So I've got a bit of an issue here. My doorknob fell off my door. And my laundry bin is in my closet, so I need to get that back on there. But until then, we need to find a Band-Aid solution for this. We have found a Band-Aid solution. Now this is kind of a ridiculous task, but I have this dollhouse that I intended on working on sitting up on this desk. But I haven't been working on it that much, so I think I want to put it on the floor over here so that I can have this desk here and then set this desk up for my girlfriend so we can both work when we're hanging out downstairs. Because we are workaholics and sometimes we like to do that. This is what we train for. You see that? I have worked on it, but just not enough to keep it like in the middle of my living room. Wasn't the best way to go with that. But now we have a desk. I just had the realization that it's gonna be Christmas in like a month. And that's where the Christmas tree goes. So we're gonna have to find a new place for the desk. So I ended up doing some rearranging. Dollhouse is successfully on the floor. Spot for a Christmas tree has been made. Spot for desk has been made, but we are out of time on our 10-minute timer, so on to the next.
I desperately needed to change this sponge head, and I had some extras, which I always try to keep around, so that was good.
This was a tiny task to find a soap dish, but I think I found the perfect one. We're in my basement. These are my Christmas decorations. There's a lot of them. And I don't think I have it in me today to go through these and see what I want to keep. I started taking things out and I got overwhelmed. So I think that might be a project for the next Life Admin Day.
Although I did bring up a Christmas candle just to get the vibes going, you know.
All right, it is 2 p.m. Dryer repair guy has come and gone, so that's good. And I need to eat something before I go out to the store and get the rest of my stuff done. I was about to go to the pharmacy, but they're on their lunch break. So now I'm just gonna take a pause. It is actually quite important to take breaks during your Life Admin Day. Even though you get momentum and you can like really get into it running around, If you don't stop and eat, rest, go to the bathroom, you will burn yourself out and you won't want to do it again and you won't want to keep going. So make sure you take a little rest. This is a forced rest for me, but I'm going to chill until the pharmacy opens and then go do my errands. Post-rest. This is going to be ugly. This isn't going to be pretty. I'm going to take some thumbnail pictures for YouTube. Adjust. In case you're wondering, YouTube's not real and nothing is real. I really hope these work. I'll probably get like 5 out of this. Well, if we haven't come full circle. I did my chores, I did my errands, I ate the frog, I moved the dollhouse, I took the thumbnails, I did all the things I said I wanted to do. Now I'm editing it for you. So if you like this kind of thing, if this motivates you, please let me know. Please give me a comment, like, subscribe, whatever you want to do. Life admin days can be exhausting, but so rewarding and so worth it for your future self. So, future me, enjoy all the things I did today